Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Alright, Tariq, so as these episodes are going by, right, it occurred to me that we are at episode 2. I mean, still pretty early on, right, in this show and everything, but, if you think about it, our main character has still not actually met the main heroine of this season.
Oh, yeah, so that is the thing that I realized.
I mean, no, he has met her, right?
But no, weird... he hasn't. He hasn't literally met her.
Yeah, no, he has met her in his weird, stupid dream scheme, but he has not actually physically met her in the real world.
Right, and that's the thing that I realized after watching the episode. I went, wait, does she even know who he is? Like, if they meet on the street, will she go, hey, you're that guy from my dream? Or will she be so conscious that she's like, yeah, no, hey,
who the fuck are you? Get away from you. Yeah. Get away from you. Dude, get away from me, you
fucking weirdo. Stop trying to smell my feet. Like, what do you mean you see me in your dreams? I don't care about that.
Right? It's really weird, right? Because it occurs like this, so, we're still pretty early on in the show, so who knows what the fuck happened, right? For all we know, Nem could actually be like some weird sleeper. So, okay.
Yeah. Nem is a sleeper agent? Oh, look at you. You're playing into their boy, playing their game.
As soon as I said that, I didn't put much thought into when I said that, but I kind of set myself up for that, right?
Yeah,
it's just really weird, like, what her role is within the show now, right? Because I feel like she's just not even needed in the show. Like, she's only there for the producer, like, hey, I need you to wear this outfit this weekend. It's very important.
You're the girl, and also I want to see you in a cop uniform. No, not that kind of cop uniform. Not that cop uniform. No.
Right? It's really weird, right? I really hope that there's actually more to her character in the show instead of her just being like a girl that we play dress up with.
Like a mascot character sort of thing.
Right? Right, it's just really weird that I think about it after this episode. It's like, oh, man, we have not had like an actual introduction between these characters yet. I mean, granted, like, look, we didn't meet Sachika in episode 1, so you know, right?
And I will say, I guess, to be fair, right, it's not like she's not in the show. Like, she is technically in the show. We just only see her, like, in commercials and stuff. Like, she is it's not like we don't know who she is. We are getting stuff. It's just like
her role is really, really arbitrary right now. It's not like she's like part of like the code organization where she's like the okay, so not the boss, like the person that's like in between Baku and the mission. She's not the one that's giving out missions.
Yeah, she's not giving him. Yeah, she's not M being like, you have a mission, Mr. Bond. This will explode in 5 minutes.
Right. It's just really weird what her role in the show is every week. I like I said, it's only 2 episodes. It's like I said, it's gonna be really weird if these episodes keep going, and all we have seen from her is just like, hey, here's this week's enemy, and here's her wearing an outfit that's adjacent to this anime. I'm like, all right, pretty. I don't need to be seeing this Japanese idol girl in a new outfit every week, right? For no reason, right?
Yeah, I mean,
right?
At least it's like, like she seems to. Well, at least she seems to be conscious. But I mean, again, we only got.
I don't know. She just looks like oh boy.
Yeah, but
I'm still not sure who is real and what. Like, if this is Baku's mind projection of Nem, and then everything afterwards is him reflecting.
I don't know. We're still learning the rules. We're still learning the rules.
Right. I mean, like we're still like this. Let's give it another few episodes to see what the exact rule sets are.
We only introduced the boss and this fucking dream room that exists between Dream World and, because he opens the closet into Dream World in real world, right? So he's we're really blurring the lines of reality. Again, this is getting to my point of my issue with fucking goddamn Inception. This isn't quite there yet. I actually think it's doing a lot more interesting things to blur the lines between dreams and reality. But boy, it really could go any way for me.
Right.
Still, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? This is Kamen Rider Zeztz episode 2 explode. You know,
Yeah.
right? We said we're exploding. Look, we're exploding. We're exploring the show. You know, just like how we open up with PS1 era graphics. I fucking lost it with this opening scene with the door. I was like, I had to pause the video. You know, as I was watching the live stream of this episode.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
on the
Now streaming on
TokuShoutsu.
TokuShoutsu. Yeah,
On TokuShoutsu, you know?
Yeah,
Right, I was
between-
like, I had to make sure that I was actually watching Zeztz and not some weird fucking Japanese
Yeah,
commercial.
I was really
This shit
confused
looks-
too. I was like, did
this thing
something
is
else come up?
really... This shit looks really fucking PS1 low polygraph. I couldn't believe...
I don't even think it. I would give it PS2 at least.
It looks like a fucking Resident Evil door and I fucking lost
Yeah.
it.
I want to point out. I want to give a special notice about TokuShoutsu, and it's special. It's great little gimmick of only giving the episode for about 24 hours or whatever, and then it's gone. It's gone. It's taken away.
Look, you get to see it again next week, you know.
Just like an ephemeral dream, it disappears, and you have to wonder, was it even real?
Gotta wait.
But here's the thing that I learned about the streaming, because I don't spend that much time dealing with like live streams. At least not that things I don't actually like actively subscribe to on like Twitch. I don't really spend that much time with live streams on like YouTube. Did you know that in live streams on YouTube, at least, you can have ads?
Wow, like pre-recorded ads or inserted ads?
Like both. Like you can have a full ass ad for like Science and Kirk law offices. Did you know that that could happen? I didn't.
Okay.
While watching this episode, like a Saturday morning cartoon, I got like 3 different like ads that just broke through and were like that were playing and stopped the audio, but the stream kept like the video kept going.
Right, the stream in the background kept going, but you couldn't have watched while it was gone because it was like, hey, watch this fucking ad instead.
It would like not even picture in picture. It would slide the video to the like left and stream and the audio for the commercial would the video and audio for the commercial would come up on the right, and the audio for the commercial would play and the audio for the stream would be muted, and every time it did that, I'd have to then pause the stream, go back like 30 seconds or whatever to get what I missed in the audio from the fucking stream, and fucking like do that over and over and over again. It was fucking insane. Like, I don't know what they're like. I've never seen that happen before in another like tokusatsu like another YouTube stream. I don't know if it's just I've never been like stayed on a stream as long as that, but like that's a fucking insane thing to do on your thing that is a stream for a show that very much like has audio and visual components, and to like just override the audio for the thing that you want to watch with a fucking ad. Like, fuck off. What are you doing?
Hey, by the way, hey, look, there's no opening.
Normally
after this cold open, we cut to an opening sequence, but still no opening sequence.
Still no opening sequence. Still putting the opening at the end credits.
I think doing that is fine. Usually has like an end insert.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine too. I'm just saying.
Kamen Rider don't have ending songs, you know. I think that's fine.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine too. I'm just surprised that it's still.
I'm surprised that we still have not gotten the opening out. What are they hiding? You know?
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
are they trying to delay this? Like, this opening. Hey, well, who the fuck was that in the opening scene?
Yeah, hey, I see you trying to do it again. We're not getting. Don't you try to get us in that problem again. I'm not fucking having that happen again.
like, why are there 2 limbs in his opening scene? What the fuck is going on right there?
Yeah. You know? Why does this bubble keep bouncing around Sachika's head? What the fuck is that? Don't you dare!
Yeah. I mean, I also, hey, at least I like how, at least in the dream sequence, we had a red moon. So,
Yeah,
I hope,
that is the easiest. Yes, that is, again.
I hope this is a persistent thing going forward. Right? The thing I hate with dream sequences and everything is that at what point is it real? And at what point are you just going to use it as a short and say, oh, no, it was a dream, don't worry about it. You know,
well, that's
nothing
the
bad
thing,
about
is they seem to be, and this goes back to what I was saying about, like, again, fucking annoyed with goddamn, the fucking, Inception. They seem to be doing interesting things with, like, dream sequences and reality.
Like I said, as long as they set up the rule, and I know it's a dream, you can do whatever the fuck you want in a dream. Like, there's no logic in a dream, but at least I hope that they actually set up, like, at least baseline.
So long as this red fucked up moon is, like, there every time, I'm able to go, okay, it's a dream. It's a dream. All right, cool.
That's fine.
Because it looks, for all intents and purposes, looks like, and it's, God, I mean, talk about being inconsistent with it. Fucking Saber with the fucking goddamn bubbles. Like, we can't be in a situation like that again. I can't do that. Where the bubbles are like, so are we in the magic world? Is that just a symbol that magic's happening? What's happening with this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Baku's being chased by the police in his dream, you know. Look, it's really relevant. You know, he met the police earlier today, so you gotta...
He's being chased by the police. They don't know what he's done with his weapon. They're going through. You know, they're trying to make sure that he's not doing anything like weird with it. You know, he's not gonna surprise anybody or scare. They just want him for questioning. You know.
Mm-hmm. Right. Look. He has to figure out what the fuck is going on. He has to stop. He has to stop this week's anime, the bomb nightmare. You know.
I mean, hey, bombs are scary.
Look, they're dangerous stuff. You know, don't play with them, right? Yeah, and so I'm really glad that we juxtaposed it from last week's episode with the Zeztz suit to this day suit that allows us to better see, like we can actually see it. Like in the morning, in the day, with actual lighting, right? Because that's the thing, right? And when you show something at night, you can hide a lot of details, you know, right? Like, is that some unfinished CGI? Is that
right?
Bad CGI?
Yeah, it was.
You know,
yeah.
Now that we can see this suit in the day, right? Like actual natural lighting, and like, all right, like I said, I'm still iffy on the Zeztz suits, on Zetz's suit, but
I think it's been doing okay, like. It's, you know, it's like, I'll say this, the way that he transforms in this episode and, like, what he does with the capsule and it, like, rolls across the, like, we're doing good.
There's some creative stuff like he's doing.
Yeah, there's some creative stuff there, and it seems like the capsules are kind of working like the full bottles, where it's like, he still gets the power of the capsule if he, like, spins it, even if, like, he's not in Zeztz, because, like, he gets, like, the muscles and shit while he's untransformed, and then he transforms. So, like, there's interesting stuff with that.
Yeah, but seeing the suit in day motion looks way better. Yeah. Right? To what's going on. But yeah, the Bob Nightmare escapes from the dream. Yeah. Right?
Well,
I still don't understand how these nightmare things is he entering like a dream world, or is this all within like his dream? So, right? It's not like in Persona 5, right? The way that Persona 5 works, right, is that every time there's like an enemy of the week or enemy of the chapter, right? You go into that person's dream, like and they're fighting the Bob Nightmare. It is not in the main character's protagonist dream. They go to Suspect A's dream, and there it is. You know, so I'm still not sure, how this, right?
So it would seem based off what Zero, the boss bike, which we'll get to him later. Based on what he says, it's him going like into other people's dreams. I think the thing is right now, he doesn't realize that that is what he's doing. Like he's like when he says it, he's like, it happened in my dream, but it's actually, as we find out, it's gonna be Mr. Detective's dream. And I guess once it gets through all 3 doors, that's when it materializes. That's when it's outside of the dream world.
No, there's mysterious doors right now. Who knows
Yeah.
what's going on there?
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
basically, it seems like it. Yeah. There's something. Yeah. He sleeps with his belt on like a fucking nerd who just got a hot new toy. And then he wakes up and he's still himself, and the bomb wasn't.
Oh, yeah, but he doesn't have that gachapon ball. He can't transfer. He decided to buy the belt, but he did not buy any of the gimmicks. You know, it's like, oh
Yeah.
boy, he just
He
has a
hasn't-
big
yeah.
useless piece of plastic that does
Yep,
nothing right
yep.
now. Yeah.
I do like that. He. We'll get to it, but the decision he makes about keeping the belt, how to deal with the belt in reality is very, interesting. Anyway, we cut back to now we get to our cop friends, where we find out exactly where the paranormal studies and paranormal, what is it? Paranormal affairs division.
The Public Safety Bureau Mysterious Incident Division is right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this guy's living out on a fucking truck. Holy shit!
Yeah,
it's
they
fucking
gave him they said you can't keep bringing this stuff inside of the office. If you want to keep doing this weird shit, you have to put it in this truck. And he said, fine, I'll just make my office in the truck.
It's fucking amazing how he's fucking sleeping. Like, he's pretty much living out of a truck. So I've been joking, you know.
Also, hold on. Well, okay, you say what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I've been joking how this guy's like a divorced cop, right?
Yeah, he
Whose
looks
wife
homeless, like he's been through some rough shit. Yeah.
Right. In fact, I wasn't expecting him to make him live in this fucking fucking truck. It's fucking amazing. Yeah.
But so Fujimi is just living out of his truck. That is also his office and also his Pepe Sylvia board. But what is it? Natsuko? What's
yeah, Natsuka and Nagumu. Natsuka.
Natsuka, yeah. Natsuka, and I guess I don't understand this truck. I see that it's clearly got a raised, it's got a lifted chassis, right? Because it's a truck. But people have to just, crawl in. There's no, stairs or anything. They just fucking...
Yeah! I think this truck is pretty high up, so you fall when you get into it?
Yeah, I guess. You just kind of flop on top of it, but everybody has to, just kind of climb up and figure out their own way in, which leads to my favorite bit of the episode.
Oh, yeah, man, I hope this is a recurring... This thing becomes a recurring.
It's so fucking funny, this
it's
being
so fucking stupid.
The real, this is the real world base that, we have, where we're gonna, spend time in, and as a set piece, it's fucking hilarious.
Right.
It's because it's just, a homeless man's fucking, off the grid, travel, van.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway,
So they go investigate. They go stalk Baku. You know, right?
Yeah.
Who walks around? A good thing he's not walking out on park with his shirt in his head. But boy, man.
Yeah, he is walking around. He is walking around into the daylight with his hand up his shirt, looking like he's asking to be caught on CCTV and be in Kash Patel's mentions.
You know, right? He's hoping that there is no small children around with their devices. That's a thing in Japan. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is funny that Fujimi and Natsuka clock him so fast, and then Fujimi being a fucking crazy person chooses to hiss growl at him from 40 feet away.
Oh, look, he's not good. He's not good at stalking.
I don't know what what was he even trying to do? Get his attention? Scare him? It's just weird. He's a weird guy. And then and Natsuka's behind him the whole time, basically being like, we're not legally allowed to say that. No, stop it. Sir, you're breaking protocol. Don't do that. No. Then, luckily for Fujimi, Baku is just as much as a fucking weirdo.
Right, it's fucking amazing. But man, look. So I actually thought this was gonna be a longer game of cat and mouse between Baku and the police.
I'm actually glad that it's. I'm glad that it's.
Intrigue. And I'm like, nope.
I would rather have it.
Man.
I'd rather have it.
I know,
be
yeah.
this
I got this
because-
ripped out, you know.
Yeah.
Don't know what the fuck's going on with.
Yeah, and I had this weird dream, and he's like, "Oh, you had a weird dream too? Oh, you had a night. You fought a nightmare? Oh, the monsters are called nightmares." And Fujimi just like is like so happy to have someone that actually believes his fucking crazy bullshit.
I know. I told you this department was gonna be.
See the crazy kid holding a fucking belt under his shirt like a fucking pervert. He said he believes me. He saw the thing. Isn't that
right?
enough?
This is all true, right?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah. Sir, you have what's called an unreliable witness. This cannot be used in court. God, I just want Fujimi and Baku to like. They're two idiots sharing the same brain cell. It's fucking
man,
great.
I really hope that Natsuka ends up being the straight man in this group.
She's definitely the straight man. She's definitely the straight man. When we get to my favorite part, which is again when they meet back up at the truck, and Fujimi does a full fucking forward roll onto the truck, and then Baku crawls up like a pig, and then she just has to roll on her side. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Man, I really hope this is going to be their individual entrance going forward. But then this guy's like, but I have not looked up how old the actor is.
He's like I think we saw he's like in his 40s.
40, right? All the fact that this middle-aged guy has to fucking do like this whole fucking tuck and roll everything.
I mean, it's a good role. He did it. He really did.
It's fucking amazing. The fact that he's doing this, it's fucking amazing.
Like, he stuck that land. Like, I don't know that I could. I mean,
I can do it. Look, well, background. Look, it's hard out, but yeah. But he brings a look. He gets a civilian in. You know, like, hey kid, you want to be a junior detective? We'll get you a badge and everything.
And then Natsuka's like, no, you can't just. We can't just show him the classified papers. And he's like, it's fine. We've seen each other in our dreams. The actor. Okay, the character is 35. Let's see. He's only 31. Oh yeah, he's fucking fine. He could do this all day.
Oh my god, man. I did not realize that. But yeah, they're like, but it's like, hey, look, all right, kid, you're in. You're part of the mission now. Natsuka hates this.
It's Natsuka Naguma is her full name, and that doesn't help. But yeah. Natsuka is just like, look, there's no confirmation, like, stop trying to have him chase boogeymen. We can't, which, in her defense, right, this again goes back to my fucking argument with my fucking professor. All of this is happening in dreams. We still have not seen in a single case of this, like, actively influencing the real world. The first episode, we get an implication of that with the loose Hummer, like, hitting him. Like unmanned, but we don't really know how
that's very loose, you know, right? That feels like it just been like any other supernatural element.
If we had started off with the car nightmare instead of the gun nightmare, then okay, maybe, right? But it's the connection is not quite there yet. I wonder if we'll have to wait until somebody gets like fully is not saved by Zeztz to see like what happens when when a nightmare like makes it to the real world.
Right. Yeah. So I'm very curious to see how far that goes. Right. But yeah, Baku goes hang out with his sister. Right. He has to be like, hey. He's just, hey, but she just, hey, you want to talk about dreams? You know, right. I'm not crazy. You know, the police has brought me on a case involving dreams.
But then I met the police officer, so it's real, right? Like. And then we talked about it for a whole bunch of time, and it's like, okay, that's weird. Anyway, they have a whole conversation, and then she remembers how fucking unlucky her brother is, and realizes that she left him with the fucking groceries, and went, oh my god, what was I thinking?
I think it's fucking great. Like how she can't even trust him to do like the most basic thing, like carrying groceries, right? It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, she's just like, if you get struck by lightning now, then we lose our groceries. Luckily, it's just him stepping in dog shit.
And then it's the end of the day.
Hopefully, dog shit. Because I will tell you, again, could have been Fujimi, because I don't think there's a bathroom in that truck.
You know, he has been in that truck for a long time, so who knows what he and everything. But yeah. So later tonight, once again, so now we cut to the part where is this the dreamscape part now? Right? Is he aware that is he sleeping to the point where in his dream he is trying to go to sleep in his dream and he's not aware that this is all part of the dreamscape?
Well, so here's the thing. So he says in this moment, because he gets the call on the other device that was left with him when he fucking woke up in the hospital, and Zero is talking in English, and he's like, moshi moshi, ego wakarimasen, and basically is like, only my dream self knows English, and then he goes, oh shit, right, let me speak the language of your people. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Come to base. But I mean, you know that the other like trait of the show the other trait that happens when he's dreaming is his fucking eyes, right?
Right.
Like, so it's like so long as he doesn't have those stupid green eye contacts, I'm like, well, I guess he's not fucking in his dreams. This is really happening. So he's going. So like that's why I'm saying like Zero calls him, and then he's basically like, check your closet. You'll find a really weird, completely unusable
here's
clothes
a
hanger.
dimensional door now?
You'll find a completely impractical clothes hanger that you could not possibly hang anything on this. Tilt it back down, and then it will shift you. It will open up So that's the thing. He goes into this door, and then it's like, now he's in dream world,
right?
Right,
it's like, is this like one of those series that as soon as he picks up the door, Zero subconsciously knocks him out with the phone, right?
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of seem like that.
Right, that's the problem I'd say, but like, if you say like this hard rule of like, he can only do X in the dream, and I was like, that means he has to forcibly get himself to the dreamscape every single time. Like, does someone have to be behind him with a bat every single time?
Yeah, I mean, or is he gotta keep like, what's
a chloroform pack?
Oh, Jesus, yeah. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only thing that I'll say is that this room, the hideout, we'll just call it, like, or I guess home, the
home base, command base,
yeah,
right?
The command center place. It seems to be the line, but where reality and dreams are blurred. That is the that is the only thing that is like really unclear right now for me. I'm like, okay, so this is like this is dream limbo. Like you're not You're
not fully dreaming yet, but
Schrodinger's dreamer. So long as you're in here, you're neither dreaming or awake.
Mm-hmm. It's really weird, but yeah, he meets his boss Zero. It's a robot.
Yeah,
he's a robot.
He's apparently not a robot. He's a remote controlled robot by somebody who's a real person. There's a real guy, and he's not just a living talking robot. Which I'm kind of okay with, but I'm kind of disappointed with because I wish he was just a fucking living robot. But he introduces explains the capsules to him finally, and he has
here's some gachapon toys.
Go to the gachapon store.
Would it be made more practical sense for us to give you specialized object that's required? No, take a fucking shot of what you get, and then
see what you get. Play around with them. See what you want.
Yeah, see what you can do with this in the mission.
Yeah.
Right. It may or may not help. Who the fuck knows? But hey, you're a smart kid. You know,
you seem
right?
like you can do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, apparently, so Zero tells him all stuff.
I fucking hate the stairs that Zero walks up to. This thing, there's no handles on that thing. Right? There's no railings. If you miss them, you will fall down those stairs.
He also apparently has to switch the fucking clock around in order to make the stairs long enough for him to actually walk up, because otherwise they're just like weird wall art.
Right.
I think chess pieces.
Yeah, I think that's what they are.
Yeah. So he explains the whole game to Baku, and
he sounds the rules of the dream world. Like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I mean, if you don't stop these fucking nightmares, the person will probably die. You know,
the person will be taken over by the nightmare, and they will enact chaos. They will make chaos reign in the world.
Does that mean like the nightmare is taking over their body? Is that what it is? Like they become right?
So then I guess Baku walks out and walks out of the closet, then goes back to sleep, and then comes back to the command center in dream mode. And then Zero, once again, the top tier comedy in this episode. Zero just gets down on all fours, is like, ride me. Vroom, 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 vroom.
I'm a motorcycle, you know, right?
And he's like, just fucking with you. Anyway, yeah, let's go. There's a bomber on the loose, but I can still make some jokes before we go out.
Nah, I gotta lighten the mood.
We got serious. Like there is someone out there with. There's a monster out on the loose that is going to enact bomb violence. But let me make this one quick joke before we go out. And then
you love this stuff. This is an MCU quip, you know. Yeah. People love that type of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, last aside before we go back to the episode, just want to let you know, the show that Molly and I are currently diving into because it's spooky season soon approaches is Buffy, and I've got to say, watching early Buffy, I think people should not have been surprised by anything that was ever said about Joss Whedon, because I think we gave him too much leeway on thinking that he wrote good, because he definitely does not write good all the time.
Right? Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, so he goes after the bomber. Hey, good. Hey, there's an actual bike scene. At first I thought it was all going to be CG, right? Because they did green screen at the beginning. But it comes to an actual...
That is a bike chase, yeah.
I was like, oh man, how the fuck did he get this? Oh man, actual bike riding in my Kamen Rider season? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem practical. That doesn't seem true to its name. What's going on here?
It doesn't seem true to Reiwa, at least.
Man, there's an active bike sequence, pretty good.
Yeah, it's a whole chase scene. Bike versus truck, trying to get there, and then, we get to see, I guess, the transform capsule, which is the first, we talked about this with the beginning of, or I guess in the preview when we were talking about how the design was leaked and, everything that seemed impractical about it, of him, not have, he doesn't have armor. And I guess this is the first form that actually gives him some kind of armor.
I think it's just an armor, armor bit, you know, right?
Yeah, but I wish that this was the standard form. This looked, I like this, just the little gauntlets and shin guards that it puts on. I like it a lot more than just plain Zeztz.
Yeah. It looks like it completes the suit.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, then Zero, they knock him off the truck, and the fight starts right as the fucking end credits start to roll. But
don't worry, it's just like, hey, take this. Oh, Bono, you have a sword. Should I mention this a little earlier?
Instead of talking about the fucking balls, I probably should have let you know that you have a weapon. What the fuck is it called? Is it Zeztz? Because we know it has 4 forms already, both from the episode advertising it and...
I think it's called Breakum Zetzer. Sure, why fucking...
break some Zetzer. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, yeah, this is sword form. Cool. And then just as Baku, someone else is in this dream world. Someone else is. Oh man, you think you're the one who can dream walk? Nope. Think again. You know. Yeah, when 2 people now we've got multiple people fighting in the same guy's dream, and that's when it finally dawns on Baku that the person dreaming about wanting bombs to happen is the call is coming from inside the house. Oh my god, it is Detective Fujimi. He's the one thinking about bombing all the police cars. Now,
Yeah,
what that implies about his relationship with the rest of the police department, I won't say. But it's a very interesting fucking, like, thing for episode... We said it before with episode 1 being right off the bat gun nightmare, but we have not de-escalated with episode 2 being about bomb nightmare, and it's bombs on a police station. Fucking...
Look, or he could be, he wants to play the hero role, you know, like, oh man, like, I am one that's gonna, it's like how firefighters, right? Like how there are firefighters who set...
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, that
is to be taken seriously, you know, like, which I feel like, hey, look, having your coworker's car be blown up, I'm like, look, I understand that people think your department is a joke, and that's why they force you to live out in this van, like 50 feet away from the main building.
Yeah, but this might be a little bit of an extreme take on, like, how you want even in the generous concept that he is doing this because he wants to be the one to save the day. Boy, that's, an extreme way to look at it.
Yeah, but yeah, Nox is here, he explained the dream game, which, he established, and I'm really glad that we're establishing these dream rules, right? It's very helpful, right? Because, right? But the problem is right now is I feel like, I hope, like, as of right now, like, every person I hope it's not required he meets the person beforehand, to enter their dreamscape, right? He's like, oh man, it's really convenient. I met Fujimi earlier today for me to understand this stuff,
Well, so I think, based off of, if following that logic, I think that it's, what it is the episode 1 was Nem's dream, and she was dreaming of, like, I don't know if she was getting threats in real life or something, but she was dreaming about somebody with a gun, right? And so I think that's where that's gonna come through. It's like, it's not just it's not that he has to meet them first. He will be sent into anybody's dream anywhere, based off of, like, who's the person of the week that is, like, manifesting the nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember just to see how the system
play out and how it works. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. But yeah, look, Nox is here. I don't know if you have looked up, but as of this recording, his stuff got leaked. Hey, look. Look. You don't have to worry about about unique design. If you just go to Photoshop and click invert, that's a new design right there. So, right.
Wait, is this on the Reddit? I haven't seen this actually today.
I'll post it for you. Like I said, if you just go to Photoshop, click invert, you get a new design. Problem solved.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hey, but that slaps like shit. Holy.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that does that. I think the problem is I don't like all silver design. Right? The problem is right. His design is also a bodysuit, right? Which is really problematic when there's like another franchise over there. That's like that kind of already cornered the market on primarily silver bodysuit.
I mean, here's the thing. All I'm thinking of is fucking this shit. Hold on. It just makes me think of this, and also, fuck, what is it? Frontier, Where is it? Come on, you. Fuck, I don't remember what the fucking thing is called. But it's in Shangri-La Frontier. Have you watched that one?
Yeah.
In season 2, when they get to the end of it and they're doing like this fighting game arc, he looks like the fucking guy that he looks like the character that the girl that they're fighting against. Plays as. Like it's very much like this is just legally distinct to like not get them in trouble, but boy does it seem inspired.
Right. All right. All right. All right. Is that it for this week's episode?
Yeah.
You know. All right. Hell, let's find out next week what Fujiwa's dream is. You know. And look. Does he actually dream about bombing his coworker, or is there more? Or there's more deep thought to his dream? You know, like I said, it's a dream. And it can be
clearly he's dreaming about bombing his coworkers. But the question is, why does he dream about bombing his coworkers? Because they're fucking dicks.
Yeah.
I want to see them burn.
All right. Hey, let's see if next week we get an actual intro or not for the show.
Yes,
you know,
I'm
right.
very curious to see what the fuck this intro is, especially
Oh man, it's
considering that
boy! I can't wait! I can't wait for as soon as that intro gets released and everyone starts frame by framing it. You know,
Yeah,
and be like, oh wait,
deep diving it. Yeah, I want to know where people go with it,
look,
especially because it's...
I understand this is a series that's actually up to interpretations, right? Because it's a fucking dream. It's a dreams motif, right? And the thing about dreams is that it's up to interpretation. But boy, man, I really hope this fucking opening does not become relevant. You know?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's we'll see.
Mm-hmm. All right, is that it for this week's episode?
I think so.
All right, that's this week's episode. All right, Kate, thanks, bye.
Hey, Austin.
Yes.
So, I've decided that for the next month or so, I'm gonna use this to chronicle my journey to trying to get to level 50 in Pokemon Go before the level cap increase comes.
Okay.
Currently, my biggest thing is, well, not my biggest thing. The hurdle that I'm dealing with right now is that I've discovered that the level requirements things between 48 and 49 are literally requirements, and I have hit the XP needed to go to 49, but I have not made 50 fucking lucky trades, so I am stuck just rolling over.
Oh my god,
XP.
is that a requirement to
Yes,
get
it's fucking psychopathic.
I don't even, was that did they add that in, or was that a
I
new...
don't know, but I really... So, supposedly, when they get to... when the level cap increase comes, they're going to, like, do away with the level requirements for, I think, 45 through 50. I think they're going to get rid of those. But I don't know if, when they do that, like, even if I roll over my XP, will I get the level 50 exclusive stuff that is, like, locked behind the level increase? That's one thing. That's a whole different issue that I'm dealing with. The main thing, well, I guess this is technically related.
No, that was present even 4 years ago so I guess I did do this. So
well, so here's the thing. That's important to know that you did possibly do this, because I decided last year to take a page out of your book, and just like you have 4 or 5, let's say, siblings that play the game. I decided to have a sibling of my own play the game, because, as I told you, I have these tablets and shit because of this one stupid election mine I had to do.
Yeah.
And I just realized, oh, Pokemon Go is free. And
yeah, it is. It is a free app. It just has microtransactions.
But unlike when you're a kid and like you need to buy a whole other game and a whole other console to play a Pokemon game if you want to trade with yourself.
Yeah, you know what? Don't be those type of kids that buys two of every Pokemon game.
Yeah, and as an only child, the only times that I'd get to do stuff is I went over to a friend's house, and a certain friend of mine who you share a name with wouldn't fucking do it. Trade it, as you know. Deals with him are like deals with the fucking devil if he also like practiced like backwards ass like injury attorney law. So it became I never could like trade on my own terms. But then I thought, well, what if I just had a sibling play the game? And so I created, and so the account Free My N-word Arise Heart, much like Free My N-word Stratos. It comes off as Free Mang because they wouldn't let me, the censors wouldn't let me put the word in there. So it worked for Stratos. Stratos is a 3 now. I all the way back in 2016 when the game started, I made it Free my man Stratos, and hey, Stratos came back to 3. Maybe it's the secret. I just have to put it into motion. Fucking vision board this shit and just maybe I'll get around.
Yeah, you know, just make it part of the ritual, you know. Yeah.
So anyway, I discovered. So anyway, that was last September, and I discovered something after we've moved into this house now. That that I at first I thought it was something up with my siblings' account, where I had it play on the I play with my main account on my phone, and the sibling account is on the tablet.
Yeah.
And I'd be sitting down in the basement doing my work, because this is basically where I have like my office and all of the stuff that we moved is in the basement. So like as we go through stuff and things, I'm spending most of my time in the basement during the day. And I record down here and stuff too. But like I just would leave the tablet and like it'd have Pokemon Go playing, and I'd just be doing other stuff. And I noticed that like every now and then it would just be like an egg hatched, and I was like, what the? I was like, yeah, that's not. It's normal for like your.
Oh yeah, so your GPS drifting. Yeah.
It drifts a little bit, like all around, and I thought, okay, that's fine. And like for the first, like our house is literally on top of a Pokestop, so
okay.
it's like,
oh, that's pretty good, boy.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty good setup.
You better get a fucking Pokemon Go gotcha break.
Yeah, we're right next to a public park, and which is full of fucking like Pokestops, and like our house is directly on top of a Pokestop. So it's like, it's perfect, right? And there's a little bit of drift, right? A little bit of drift is normal, right? I started to actually pay attention to it, though.
Okay, are you calculating this shit now?
Yeah.
Did you get a whole whiteboard and everything?
So I started paying attention to it, and I set, when an egg hatched, I put in another egg. I put in a 10K egg and just waited. And after a couple hours, the 10K egg hatched. And I went, okay, that's a lot of drifting to happen in, like, for a 10K egg in 2 hours. And then I actually started to look at how much distance it was saying that the sibling account was going, and it was going dozens of kilometers per, like, week.
Okay,
what the fuck? And so I thought, okay. And I could see it running, and as I said, we're near a public park. I could see it running from the Pokestop here at the house over to the dog park, like, 200 feet down the street or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so it's going back and forth between these two Pokestops.
All right, that's good.
And it is every so long, every whatever, like, it's not happening, like, it's not a perfect science, but it's happening within a certain amount per hour, and it's pretty consistently moving every time.
Yeah.
And so I went, so it's just hatching eggs and running around and gaining distance. And I thought, is this a problem with the account, or is this a problem with the, well, problem is a loose term. It's a problem for Niantic maybe, but not for old Tariq over here. Was it the account that's doing it, or is it the tablet that's doing it? So I signed out both accounts, and I signed my main account onto the tablet, and the sibling account onto my phone. The sibling account stopped running. I left my main account on the tablet for, like, a day or two, something like that. I was still, like, playing the game and catching shit. But, like, I just left it on that tablet, and, like, I left it even overnight. And I hatched so many fucking eggs during that time. Austin, just from me doing it for, like, a 2-day period, how far do you think what was the total distance that my character on my main account ran?
So you said you were doing 10 every 2 hours, right? So that means what? So what is it? That's so that means what? That's 120, right?
Yeah. Let's
right. If there's 24 hours divided by 2, that's 12 hours. Then we times 10 10 kilometers, right? That's 120, right? So you're doing 120 every day?
I stopped. So I stopped. I did stop early. I did stop after I felt like I had confirmed the science, because then I wanted to play it on my phone and like walk around with it.
Yeah.
In just the like day or so that I did it, because it's not like I started like at the beginning of the day, right? It was I set it up at like 5 in the afternoon or like 2 or something, and then I checked on it again in the morning. Just in that time, it went 84 kilometers.
Okay.
Just on its own. And I was like, I can never... Now, I'm mind you, I'm announcing this whole glitch to the world on a fucking podcast, but I'm not worried about anybody fucking...
No one's going through our social media podcasting.
Yeah, right.
There's
a lot more...
waiting for us to say keywords,
there's a couple of other more problematic words that are being chucked around right now, and I'm not really worried about that. So, but anyway, I just left.
So you have
I have a glitch that I absolutely am going to...
So it's definitely the tablet, right?
It's the tablet. It's 100% the tablet.
That's really weird.
I am
that
going
your phone does that drift?
No,
but your tablet
it
does?
drifts. It drifts sometimes. Like, I've had it happen doing, like, in certain elections that are, like, in hotels and stuff, and sometimes I wind up in, like, the basement or whatever, like, the signal gets weird, and I, like, fly all over the place. Like, there's this one hotel specifically in Chicago that I know if I pull out Pokemon Go there, my character will go, like, all up and down the fucking, like, river.
Sure.
It's going crazy. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But this is the first time that I've found it in, like, a place that, like, I live in. Like, it didn't happen when we were at our apartment. And so now I'm just like, so I'm definitely abusing this to fucking bypass my way to fucking 50. Mind you, I still have to fucking figure out 41 more lucky trades. And I don't have another one with my fucking sibling account right now, so I just gotta keep fucking trying. But,
right.
So yeah, that's a thing, and I'll give...
you got 2 weeks left to October, so,
Jesus Christ, what day is it exactly when they...
I don't know. I think they just said October, right? For that.
Oh God!
For the level 80.
That's not right. That's not good. That could be October 1st. It could be October 31st. Pokemon Go level 80. Level 80 is coming to Pokemon Go. Okay, let's see. Pokemon Go. All right, let's see. What's the official site say?
I don't think they released a date yet.
October 15th. There's a full. 30 plus 30 new levels coming October 15th, 2015. So I have a little more like 3 or 4 weeks. Don't
worry, man. I cannot wait to open up my Pokemon Go app on October 15th and just be bombarded. I'm either going to be bombarded by a bunch of fucking level up animations, or I'm going to be like, man, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is with this Pokemon that's just 3 mouths hanging out together? Based on where my needs and my issues, you will probably be opening up Pokemon Go a lot sooner, like probably on Sunday, because I need those fucking trades. I can't wait to open them and see it. It's wait, hold on. Oh wow, look, man, if you reach level 50 before October, you get a bunch of cool legacy items. Wait,
Yep. I'm trying to get to level 50.
I already have all these legacy
items. I know you do.
That's
because you're level 50 already, but I want to get all the shit from level 50.
Also, to be fair, I have not changed my character outfit in like 3 plus years. I still wear that end outfit, right? Because that end outfit was like reaching level rank 1 in the competitive season like 3 years ago. And as far as I'm aware, they have not re-released that legacy that character outfit. So I am
Yeah.
still, and I refuse to not change my outfit because it is a legacy outfit that players can no longer get.
Yeah,
And I
no
like
longer
to,
yeah, no, I get that. That's why I'm trying
Yep.
to get my legacy shit before so that I can prove that I'm kick-ass too. So anyway, yeah, I'll be giving you updates as I continue my journey to make it to 50.